Hey guys, welcome back to another Bryant Family Adventure video. Today I'll be teaching you how to get a scramble cube to look like this and 8 easy steps that you will be able to memorize really quickly. So the first thing you need to do is grab out your Rubik's Cube. This should always look like this. It should always have this. This is a broken Rubik's Cube. It should look like this. The white is always opposite yellow. The red is always opposite of orange, and the green is always opposite of blue. If not, you need to either take apart your cube and fix it, or go ahead and buy a new Rubik's Cube. Now, let me show you something that may happen. So what may happen is you might have taken all the stickers off, and you had to color them back on, but they're not like it. See, the red is opposite of white, but on here it's opposite yellow. So it'd be like this. So it's like that. This, except imagine this side white. So in this case, you would just pretend that this is yellow. If this happened, say like it's a cousin or a little sibling of yours, did that and took off the coloring of it, and you had to recolor it. I mean, if it was really cheap, I would just pretend the colors are the colors. If not, go out and buy yourself a Rubik's Cube. So I won't have any of these in the link in the description. All right, let's get straight into this. So the first thing you'll need is a Rubik's Cube. You'll need a fully assembled Rubik's Cube. I am having a broken Rubik's Cube to show you. So these are... Alright, so these are edge pieces. They go in between two colors. Like this. This is an edge piece. Don't mind this. This cube is broken. I broke it this morning. I should also say this. Don't intentionally try and break your cube, because if so, you will have to buy a new one. And Rubik's Cubes, I'm going to say this, they're not cheap. They're fun and useful, but they're not cheap. Alright, so at the end of the video, I'll do an example song with all the steps that I've taught you. The very first step, you need to put the yellow side facing you. Your goal is to get the daisy, which is this, except white on every corner. This is what the end of the first step should be like. Should be none here, and it should be yellow in the center. Alright, let's go on with it. Let's keep up a bit more. So this is our goal, get it like that. Yep. Alright, so the first thing you do is you look for pieces in the bottom layer. There's none, but there's 3 at the bottom, right here. So what you do, find ones at the bottom, turn it underneath, so make sure that the yellow face is on top, like this, and then, well, I'm going to show it on the bottom, but you keep the yellow face on top. What you do is you flip, since it's right there, you just flip that face twice, and then you have one petal, the daisy. Again, found another one, face twice. Again, another one, face twice. That gives me 3 out of the 4 petals of the daisy. But wait, it's right here. I can't just do that. It'll bump it up. So what I have to do is, it doesn't matter which side you put it to. If you put it this side or this side, I'm going to put it on this side. It just can't go in the middle. This is the median. Imagine this yellow piece as a house, and then these white pieces cars. They're white sedans. And these bottom 2 on every area is a meridian. Cars can't drive there. So what they do is they have to do a U-E, then go up, make sure it's just them, and then they're there. So now you have the yellow daisy. You have the daisy. From here, your cube should look like a white plus. This is what it should look like. So you have the white plus on top, and then on the bottom, the first 2 layers on the bottom should match. So now this is matching. So on the top we have the daisy. What we do, these are petal tips. So these are petal tips. This is the green petal tip. This is the orange petal tip. This is the blue petal tip. And this is the red petal tip. And then we go to the green petal tip, so what you do is you want to make sure that these 2 are lined up. So let's find the green side. Again, it's always opposite of blue. So we just turn it. Again, not there. One more, it's there. Then we turn the face. So we have it right here. We have this one. So it's down here. So what we do is we turn the face. It's not at the bottom yet. Again, turn it again. It's at the bottom. And it's got that too. Any of these ones don't matter. Like, just these 2 matter. Now get back to the white. Teeny ma bobber. Alright. So if this has solved this and this and this. You might not have that. You might have to repeat it a couple of times until you get it. Again, do that same thing. Not there yet. It's there again. These ones don't matter. It's just these 2. So, it's matched up. Can't be anything there. So then, there can't be anything here on the outside. Just can be here. And again, doesn't matter about these ones. Just these 2. Go to the blue side. Flip it down. Oh, not there yet. Flip it down again. It's there. You have the white cross. Now the next step is the white corners. So now what we have here is the first layer along with the first level. So this is the first side done, and this is the first layer. When people say they know how to solve a side, this is what they might do. Maybe like, oh yeah, I can solve one side, but these aren't matching. And these 2 in the middle might not even be matching. It might just be like the one right here could be matching with nothing else. Maybe they'll get like occasionally 1 or 2, but most of the time they're not going to get anything. Or like this one, they're not matching. This one, not matching. This one, they're matching. But all right. So let's go ahead and solve it how you would do it. I call these corners right here lost dogs. So 10 the cube is a hill. It's a hill. Oh my goodness. It's a hill. It's a hill. Pretend that it's a hill. So, and that the dogs have wandered down the hill, and that these guys right here are farmers, and they trade us emeralds, give us bread and golden carrots, etc. So now we give them emeralds, they give us bread and golden carrots. And now these dogs in the bottom, these corners right here are dogs, lost dogs. So the first step is we look at the bottom, we find pieces in the corners. All right, here. So now it has an orange tail. They'll all have different colored tails. Might have an orange tail, might have a green tail, might have a red tail, and might have a blue tail. Since ours is an orange tail and the orange side is right here, it's flush with the blue side right now. We need to make it flush with the orange. So what we do is we turn the bottom. Now say like you got a blue dog and it's already there, then you just do this. So dogs always so now it's flush with the orange side. Though the dog hears someone coming down, it gets scared. It can either hide this way or it can hide this way. Now dogs don't move backwards. So they move forward. And then what you do is you bring this side right here down, and then you bring it over, and then over. And then, so what we do now, since there's one at the bottom right here. What you do, it's underground right now. So what you do is you bring it up above ground, then you turn it away. Then you bring the farmer back up because maybe he found the dog for a second but then lost it because it hid underground. All right, so it's flush with the blue side right now. Again, they can't go backwards. They only go forward. So we turn it forward, down, over, back up, and that solved the orange side and a little bit of the blue side. Again, there's one at the bottom. Oh, it has another blue tail with red, and the red side's right here. So again, they can't move backwards. They only move forward. There. Now, we have one more remaining, which is, oh, on the ground again. So we go. Yeah. Go like this, then this, make it run away. You don't make it run towards him. That's bad. Okay. Okay, again, make it run away. So it can't go backwards. It has to go forward. Make it run away. And there. You should have solved it. Now, they're on the ground. You just do this. I don't know the algorithm. Whatever. After this, you should still have the white side along with these first two layers on each side. This bottom layer doesn't matter at all. You just need to have the first two layers done. Alright, so we have this. So what we do, find a focus piece without yellow. I want you to put down the cubes. No, actually, I want you to keep the cube in your hand, actually. I need to stretch real quick. I'm going to walk around all day. Alright, so you find a non-yellow focus piece. This one, it's got yellow. This one does not have yellow. This one has yellow, and this one also has yellow. It's right above it. Not these, but these. So this one does not have yellow, but it's got an orange tip. So we put it to the orange side, which is not over here, but it is over here. So we turn it this way. Now, it has orange, which is over here. So we first put it away. So we turn the bottom side down. We put this one away from the orange. Bring the orange side, let me bring this side up, and then put it over, and then bring it back down. And you have what is called an F2L pair. And then what you do here is you bring it up, over, then back down. You basically do a reverse of what you just did, except for the away part. So, now let's find another. Now, this one is also blue. Again, do the same steps, except this time, it's red. So, this time we put it away from the red side. Bring this side up, put it away, and then bring it back down. Again, another F2L pair, and then you put that one away. So you turn it towards you, because you might do this. That'll mess up your entire solve. So you have to put the white side towards you, and then go, and then do, so you do away, and then you look at the bottom. Since that's there, you bring that side up, put it down, and then you have the entire blue side solved, plus a bit of the orange and a bit of the red. No green. So, it's got orange on top. Orange is over here, so we turn it away, up, over, then back down. And again, another F2L pair. We do it away, and then we have that. Now, the last one we have, it's not on here. What may happen is it may be right here. So you bring this, you go up, over, down. But since it's right there, and that would need to be right there, you do this. Away. So you fix it, and then you put it down on this, and then you twist it. No, you don't twist it back. What you do is you twist it away so that it's right here. And then you twist it back, put this back down. Then you go ahead and fix your whites again. Then you find that piece, which is right here, conveniently. So, and then you do that same algorithm until you have solved it. There, I am almost solved. I need the blue side. Where's it at? Right here. Again, red side is not solved. You might have to do this. No, there's an algorithm that I have done before, which made me do this a couple of times. There, you should have the yellow, the middle layer all solved. In this step, I want you to have the yellow side facing up towards you. Now, I want you to remember this. This is going to be called the fur yellow plus, because there's an algorithm in it that involves fur. It is F-U-R-U-R-F. Again, it's F-U-R-U-R-F. So, and when you're done, you should have the yellow plus. You may have a clean yellow plus. This is the fish. Turtle is like this. Sometimes you even solve the entire yellow face. So, let's go into it. So, first you hold this. I have the boomerang. It doesn't matter about these. It's these. Then the line, if you have the line, you don't want it this way, you want it this way. And if you have the dot, any of these, you repeat the same step. F, U, R. And then you find this, you go U, R, F. And I got the line. You may, if you have the dot, you will get the boomerang. And then you just repeat. What did I do? Well, I did something wrong.
Jimmy, what do you have? No. I used to on glue stick.
If it's not prime, there's something else. What else goes into 26?
Hold up. Yes, if you complete if you think that you're ready and you're not, you'll get something called the infinite yellow, where you can't solve it at all. You will just keep getting the same thing over and over again. So you need to solve it before you can go on. Okay, I got the line. Again, make sure you have it all solved or you will get the infinite yellow. And if your cube is broken, you will need to reassemble it. Or else you'll get the infinite yellow. F, U, R, U, R, F. Now, I got the fish. You can get the turtle, which is just the fish, except for one right here. You can get the crab, which is these, not these. And you will have, maybe you will just have the clean plus, or you may have the entire yellow side solved. Which, if so, you are done with this step. You do not need this. So, if you have the fish with the fish food, so the fish food should be right here. But if it's not, that means you're not ready. So it's not going to solve. So what you have to do is you have to go. Is it clock, counter, counter? Remember that. Clock, counter, counter. Clock, counter, counter. Counter, clock. No. I don't remember, but it always starts on this side. So this is what, don't try and do this, you'll get frustrated. So you go up, over, down, and then up again. And then you just do that flip count. So you go clock, counter, clock, flip, counter. Yes. Yeah. So this is a flip, is where it's like this, and then you just flip it all the way down. So, now try and do that. Sometimes you will get all the way to this step. If you do, you are done with the next step. Just kidding. If you don't, here, so you go. Okay, now get up. Now pick up your cube. So you go. Clock, counter. Clock, flip, counter. You should have it done. Now, if you don't have it like this is what you need to do. So first, you need to make sure you have the yellow side done along with the first two layers. So then what you do is you turn this side. So this cube is trash. And then you turn this face. And that should have that. And then you turn this one down. Then you turn the back twice. You put it back up. Then put it down. And then do this. And boom. You almost have it solved now. And then you turn the top back. Now, you may have to flip it a couple of times to do it. And then you just repeat that algorithm. Now, if you don't have it, I would rewind to a few seconds and then get it. Because if you don't know how to do it, it will be very annoying. Again, this is how you do it. Actually, don't rewind. So this is what you do. You go down. Hold up. If that side's solved, then you put it on the side. Doesn't matter. No, it does matter. Don't want it on this side because that's the side you pick.
Okay. Then 3 times
No, you do want it on this side because you pick up on this side. So you don't want it on this side.
Why are you being stupid?
So you do have this. So you make sure that whatever color this is, you bring it up. Then this side, you bring this one up, and then have it down. So then, well, what it'll cause is this will happen. And this is good. This is what you want. Then you turn the back twice. You turn it once, and it should be the 2 should be right here. Turn it twice, and then you should have this shape. It doesn't matter about these pieces. Just you should, if you turn the cube upside down, it should be an L with a yellow dot in the middle. This should be yellow.
You just literally gave me
Okay.
the answers in the last question.
And then what you do is you go like
What is 2 and 3 together?
this, and you go like
No, like written out, 2 and 3.
The numbers
this.
next to each other in
This.
order.
And so what happens is you turn the face back, and then you should have this one right here. Then you turn it this way. Then you turn this one back down. Then you turn this face to where there's just that now, and then you turn it back.
I was thinking 3 times 30.
And you just do that step until you solve it. Okay, so then once you're done with it, and actually I'll solve it on this cube. So again, you go down, over, down, over, up, over, down, over, back twice. Turn this top up until you get to finish the yellow, and then just repeat that process all the way until you are done. And once you're done, this step will become muscle memory. This is the easiest step. So
Why do you do extra work?
Because if I write that, I'm right there. Teacher maybe cannot read.
69.
okay, anyway, I'm not gonna solve it. That's gonna take too long. No, I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna solve it. You can't give up. You just gotta keep doing it until you get it. Now, if this tutorial isn't helping you, yeah, that's okay. You can just always go to a different tutorial. I don't care. Subscribe to my channel for more YouTube Rubik's Cube content. No, I don't really do Rubik's Cube stuff. It's just something fun that I do occasionally. So, because some people think, oh wow, he's teaching us how to solve it, so he's just gonna do a bunch, I assume, right? Nope, that's not happening. So, okay, I just messed it up, but anyway, you should get this, where you have, these 2 are paired, these 2 are paired, these 2 are paired, and these 2 are paired. Doesn't matter what the center color is, like on this one it's solved. So if you have one solved like this, so you have like the other side, it's over here, then you have this side. So what you do, you make sure that this side is over here. Now if you don't have a side that's fully solved like this, you can do this from anywhere. So you find the one, since I have it solved, I do this one. If you don't have it solved, you can do anywhere. You can do the red one like me if you don't have it solved. So what you do is you turn that face twice. So that this should be like this. Then you turn it, bring it down, and then, okay, you all crud. Hold up. Let me get it like this. Okay, so the orange is solved. So you turn it, so you turn that face that is opposite of this one, or anyone in that case. And then you turn the top. So since it's right here, you turn it away from that. Then you bring both these down, and then you turn the face again twice. Then you bring these 2 back up, over, down. Now, you're most likely not going to solve it straight away. But if you do, that's good. If not, you may have to... You're normally going to have to repeat that algorithm 3 times, but sometimes you won't get it on 1 or 2. Like, if you have it immediately, like any side solved, you're going to get it in at least 1 or 2. So, that's how you solve a Rubik's Cube. Peace!